I didn't need that. I lose every day I'm here.
On behalf of BPW, we appreciate you.
But good morning and aloha and welcome. Welcome to the headquarters of the United Public Workers. I am Dayton Nakanelua, the State Director of the United Public Workers. Within our union, we have 14,000 members throughout the state of Hawaii. I am so just very honored, pleased and proud this morning to announce on the behalf of our officers, and I'd just like to introduce the president of our local union, Brother James Wataro.
Morning.
For making this announcement on the behalf of the officers of our union, its members, and families throughout this beautiful state of Hawaii. The announcement is our union's support and endorsement of David Ige for re-election to the office of governor for the great state of Hawaii. These last 3.5 years or so, David has exhibited the skills, the knowledge, and the ability acquired through those years of government service, where he has earned that right to continue to be our governor. But rising above all of that is passion, balanced by being compassionate, and yet maintaining the energy, the focus that his job as governor has required him to be. What rises above all of that for our union has been trust. Trust. And a confidence of his continued exemplary, loyal service to the people of the state of Hawaii. His focus on many initiatives, our state's economy, agriculture, transportation, our cultural history, and all those challenges that he has faced and will continue to face as the Chief Executive Officer for our state. We look forward to working with the campaign to ensure its success and your re-election. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you. I have learned much over the last 4 years, and I think most importantly, I share your commitment to the people of Hawaii. I truly appreciate your willingness to initiate new pilot projects. I think that we've been successful and we've been able to demonstrate that the civil service system can be innovative and creative and can really help the state do more with less, as the taxpayer is challenging government to be able to provide more services and unwilling to pay more for those services. But we have been able to demonstrate through a variety of pilot projects that a public servant is at the heart of us being more efficient and effective on behalf of all of those in our community. And I truly appreciate the support of UPW. As some of you may know, my older brother was a member of yours, and he passed away a few years ago. But it's remarkable because for all of my time in public service, the only time I called was when there was something important to the UPW. And I respected that, but most importantly, most of the time, the alignment of the people of Hawaii and the members of UPW are absolutely aligned. I appreciate UPW's commitment to work with us in modernizing civil service. You know, we do know that some of our greatest successes in my term as governor has been working with the union. You know, public housing, the renovation of the vacant units. You know, it used to take 10 months to renovate the units, and working together in the multi-skilled teams, we reduced that from 260 days to 7 days turnaround time, you know, and that really makes the units available for people who need them the most. You know, and many say that, that the union contract is the barrier, and my experience has been that it's not a barrier. It's really an opportunity to find these win-win situations that allows us to move the state forward on behalf of the people within the construct of civil service. And we have other projects, and we have other ideas about how we can work together to accelerate some of those kinds of opportunities that allows all of the people of the state of Hawaii to benefit from a tough but committed working relationship to really understand that we are focused on moving our state forward. And in many instances, the desires of the employee and the desires of the community are absolutely aligned. And it makes it easier to move these projects forward.
I thank you, Governor, for mentioning that pilot program. And some we have perhaps less visibility.
Yes.
But I'd just like to share that within our State Department of Defense, we have another pilot program. And that was to enhance and improve significantly the burial services to our veterans at the Nakanelua Veterans Cemetery. And I have been so pleased that since the initiation of that pilot, that the measurements by the Veterans Administration and the standards that they hold so high in the services, burial services provided to our deceased veterans are first class. And again, that doesn't have the visibility perhaps of the Hawaii Public Housing Authority and the human needs that are addressed through that pilot. But that pilot at the Veterans Cemetery out in Nakanelua, I am so very especially proud and pleased.
Absolutely, and we just came through the Memorial Day ceremonies at the veterans, and I cannot tell you how proud to be governor of the state, and so many of the veterans and families of members who are buried there have never seen the cemetery look more spectacular than it did this past Memorial Day. And so clearly, the collaboration on these pilot projects really end up being a win-win-win. And we believe that there are many more opportunities for us to move